And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
Bentancur. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. But just like that, possession. Kolawani! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Really closing him down. Spurs recovering possession well. Corner awarded. Now sending it in. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Wharton. Running with confidence. Opportunity here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Gray. Jed Spence. It's with Bentancur. Pedro Porro. On to Gray. Richarlison. It's with Porro. Really good build-up, but no end product. Teammates available. Rondal Kolawani. Pedro Porro. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Bentancur. Oh, danger here. Could be. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Kevin Danzo. Bentancur. Now with Gray. Kudus.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
Bentancur. Perfect tackle. Well, an illegal challenge there. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Pedro Porro. Kudus. And on the ball, Danzo. Now with Gray. Spence. In the right place to cut out the pass. Jefferson Lerma. Klein. Now with Esse. And they need to get tighter. Opportunity. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Kolo Muani. Good ball over the top. Intelligent defending. Bentancur. Could be troublesome. Guehi. On to Horton. Adam Horton. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Pedro Porro. Kudus. It's with Porro. Kevin Danzo. Mohamed Kudus. Richarlison. And caught by the keeper. Klein. Maxence Lacroix. On to Horton. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. It's the turn of Spurs now. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Kudus. The wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Still not clear. Free kick is what's been given. Adam Horton. Jefferson Lerma. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Determined not to give it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ball retention is often part of it. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Klein. Esse. Possession lost by Palace. Kolo Muani. Spence. Now with Kolo Muani. Bentancur. Oh, that's a clever ball. It's with Porro. It's with Bentancur. Mohamed Kudus. Pedro Porro. Very quick thinking there. How did they let that attack come to an end? Danger building. Just the challenge that was required. Yeremi. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, there to intercept. Palinha. Kolo Muani. Spence. Rondal Kolo Muani. And Palinha with it. Mickey van de Ven. Johnson. Now with Kolo Muani. And possession lost by Spurs. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Palinha. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Registration BG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
Klein. And into the last 20 minutes. Kevin Danzo. Bentancur with it. Palinha. Maybe dangerous here. Mohamed Kudus. Can they set up a chance? And on the ball, Danzo. Oh, that's splendid play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, a cynical foul, no question. But it is a booking and not his first offence.
Well, the referee has lost patience with him. He's committed far too many fouls.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Decent looking pass. Delivered into the area here. Spurs did well to win back possession. Palinha. Now a decent position. Kolo Muani. Oh, that's great defending. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Palinha. Bentancur with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Kolo Muani. Bentancur with it. Palinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rondal Kolo Muani. Distributing it well. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Interesting pass. Oh, this could be menacing. Crossbar. Kolo Muani. And Palinha with it. Johnson. It's with Bentancur. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lacroix. Johnson. On the ball, Richarlison. And the throw into Spurs. Pedro Porro. Bentancur with it. Palinha. Brennan Johnson. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Palinha. Now with Kolo Muani. And losing the ball there. Adam Wharton. Tyrick Mitchell. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And striking it. Oh, had to stop that one. Pedro Porro. And on the ball, Danzo. Palinha. Kolo Muani. And look at this. Oh, that chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
Pedro Porro. And on the ball, Danzo. Pedro Porro. Good-looking move. Showing good situational awareness. Could be a chance to break. They need to shore up the defence. Real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Palinha. Brennan Johnson. On the ball, Richarlison. And Palinha with it. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Palinha. Jed Spence. Really sound defending. And quite simply wide of the target. And the substitution will occur now. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Jed Spence. And on to Korowani. Johnson. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Pedro Porro. And Palinha with it. Oh, moving it nicely. And perfectly positioned. And Tottenham will get the throw in. Palinha. Jed Spence. It's with Porro. Kevin Danzo. Really effective shielding under pressure. Spence. And on the ball, Danzo. Johnson. Palinha. It's with Porro. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Jefferson Lerma. Esse. And Palace finding space on the flank. Played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Pedro Porro. Johnson. Oh, that's splendid play. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And time for the change now. Mark Guehi. Tyrick Mitchell. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Can he put it away? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. And the referee blows for full time. It has gone awry for Crystal Palace and their supporters. No points for them.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.